The Sanjiao, as a member of the six organs, governs the entire body. If the Sanjiao is not functioning properly, the body's energy flow will be disrupted, and all organ functions will be affected. Hello everyone, I am Jimmy. Today, let's talk about the commander-in-chief of our body, the San Jiao. As the saying goes, if the San Jiao is blocked, chronic illnesses will persist. If the San Jiao is clear, no disease will attack. The ancients divided the San Jiao into the upper, middle, and lower sections, which include the heart, lungs, spleen, stomach, kidneys, bladder, large intestine, and others. You can understand it this way. If the human body is a building, then the upper, middle, and lower San Jiao are the upper, middle, and lower parts of this building. The heart, liver, spleen, and kidneys are like the rooms in this building, and the passages connecting these rooms are the San Jiao. If the passages are blocked, people and resources cannot circulate, leading to problems. Therefore, to ensure the smooth operation of the body's energy flow, you must first take good care of the San Jiao, the big boss. Up to this point, if you like it, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. At the end of the article, there's a lazy person's method to unblock the San Jiao. Don't miss it. The San Jiao, the general commander of the human body. The successful organization of an event often requires a coordinator to direct it. The San Jiao plays this role in our body. So, what does it coordinate? First is vital energy. The San Jiao governs life, transports the vital energy to the 5 organs and 6 viscera. With an abundance of energy, the functions of the organs can proceed smoothly. Many illnesses occur when the energy flows smoothly, the body follows suit. Many people tend to get angry and have a short temper. For such individuals, the San Jiao is prone to problems. If you don't believe it, try pressing the Xiaoluo point on the arms of these friends and they'll definitely grimace in pain. What else does the San Jiao coordinate? Water and grain. In the Suen Linglan Secret Classic, it is said, the San Jiao is the official of drainage, the initial path of water. The circulation, movement, and metabolism of bodily fluids all rely on the San Jiao as a channel to be completed. Only in this way can this function be smoothly performed. Let the organs in the body work in harmony, complete the functions of food and water digestion, absorption, distribution, and excretion. If blocked, it refers to the area above the diaphragm, which governs the heart and lungs. The heart and lungs are related to the respiratory and circulatory systems. If the upper jiao is blocked, the most obvious symptom is inflammation or heat. In the heart and lungs, we may feel restless and uneasy, have a poor appetite, sleep poorly, experience chest tightness, dry mouth, mouth ulcers, and even insomnia. Additionally, if the upper jiao is blocked, it can lead to blocked meridians, resulting in conditions like hypertension, high cholesterol, rheumatic bone disease, cervical spondylosis, and other complex issues. How can we alleviate these symptoms? Well, scrape the pericardial meridian. The pericardial meridian is responsible for releasing, and it can help regulate various discomforts caused by heart fire and heat. Scraping the pericardial meridian from bottom to top for 10 to 15 minutes daily can effectively relieve the heat symptoms in the upper jiao. Steps for scraping the pericardial meridian. First, apply scraping oil. If you don't have scraping oil, using essential oil is also fine. Hold the scraping board close to the skin and scrape from the direction of the thumb on the hand towards the elbow, scraping for 10 to 15 minutes each time. Some people may develop sharp redness or marks after scraping, and once it fades, you can continue scraping again. You can alternate between hands, doing each for 10 to 15 minutes. Apply moderate amount of pressure within a range you can tolerate, not too light. It won't effectively stimulate the acupoints. After completing the scraping of the pericardial meridian, you can consciously pinch the Liaogong point. The Liaogong point is particularly easy to find. Just naturally make a fist, and where the middle finger touches the palm is the spot. It belongs to the hand-joined pericardial meridian, and direct stimulation can reduce heart fire and calm the mind. Press down vertically with force and you will feel a tingling sensation. Do this for 2 minutes, and with long-term persistence it is effective in suppressing excessive heart fire. Lower jiao blockage. Having discussed the upper jiao, we will now talk about the lower jiao. The lower jiao refers to below the navel to the perineum, includes the kidneys, large and small intestines, bladder. If blocked, kidney function hinders, waste stays. Men face kidney issues, women face gynecological inflammations, menopause syndrome, etc. Additionally, coldness tends to accumulate in the lower jiao. So what can be done? A very effective and cost-free method is through independent muscle exercise. Persist in doing it, and your qi and blood circulation will improve significantly. Standing on one leg can draw the qi and blood from the lower body to the feet, promoting smooth circulation, which is equivalent to activating blood and resolving stasis within the body. In winter, for those with cold hands and feet and low qi and blood, standing will warm the soles of the feet. For those with high blood pressure or who often have trouble sleeping, standing with independent muscle exercise is like a major heart-nourishing circulation. For those with chronic spleen deficiency, standing with independent muscle exercise can draw the fire from the upper burner to the lower burner, supplementing kidney yang, effectively addressing the root cause. The method is also very simple. Close your eyes, lift one foot, raise both hands above your head, and clasp them together, maintaining balance. For middle-aged and elderly people, it might not be easy to maintain balance with eyes closed, so you can do it with eyes open, progressing gradually. Another method to regulate the lower burner is foot soaking. When the hard fire in the upper burner is too wild and hot, but the lower burner is as cold as winter due to insufficient kidney yang, causing sensitivity to both cold and heat, it can be very frustrating. As the saying goes, to nurture a tree, you must protect its roots. To nurture a person, you must protect their feet. Simply put, foot soaking and massaging the Yongquan point is this method. Don't underestimate this combination. When combined, they can promote the interaction between the heart and kidneys, essentially providing great nourishment to the body, strengthening the kidneys, nourishing yin, and reducing fire. Especially after entering the autumn and winter seasons, as the weather gradually cools, soaking your feet before bed makes your body feel warm and particularly comfortable. It's simply delightful. You can add some ginger slices to the water at about 40 degrees, soak thoroughly for about 20 minutes, but do not exceed 30 minutes, sweating slightly to achieve the effect of warming the meridians and promoting blood circulation is the best result. After soaking, don't rush. Massage the Yongquan point on the sole of your foot for about 5 minutes each time. Stimulate the kidney energy and guide the cool and moisturizing kidney water to the head. This promotes blood circulation in the body and is more conducive to returning fire to its source. The middle burner is blocked. Among 3 burners, the middle burner has the strongest function, with fire in the middle burner and cold in the lower burner. The fundamental reason is the blockage of the middle burner. Unblocking the middle burner is key. Let's take a look at where it is. It refers to the organs below the diaphragm, linked to spleen and stomach. Blockage in the middle burner is one of the causes of blockages in the upper and lower burners. Often, friends complain, "Oh, I can't take supplements. When I do, I get inflamed, dry, and can't touch fried foods at all, as they easily cause inflammation." But the strange thing is, the lower body has cold hands and feet, loose stools, menstrual pain due to cold, and other symptoms, which are very troubling. This is actually what we call a constitution of upper heat and lower cold, related to blockage in the middle burner. Blockage in the middle burner is equivalent to gathering all the energy in the upper body, while the lower body, due to lack of energy, results in symptoms of both heat and cold. To unblock the middle burner, the first choice is to massage the abdomen. When the belly is as soft as cotton, no illnesses will cling to you. This means that once the middle burner is unblocked, all illnesses will not bother you. Lie on the bed, overlap your hands, and knead like dough, from light to heavy. First, massage in a clockwise direction, pressing and kneading for 10 minutes. Then knead counterclockwise for another 10 minutes. We often say 9 out of 10 people have coldness. Unblocking any meridian in the body is not as effective as first unblocking the San Jiao meridian, which shows its importance. Unblock the San Jiao. Finally, let's talk about the simplest method to unblock the San Jiao, tapping the San Jiao meridian. Before going to bed at night, take advantage of the time when the San Jiao meridian is active. Start from the shoulder and tap downwards to the wrist, maintaining consistent strength and rhythm. Each session should last about 10 minutes, aiming for a sensation of soreness. When you encounter a painful spot, focus on tapping it to relieve the pain. After finishing, don't forget to massage the Yang Qi point for 3 minutes for better results. Sights. Okay, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you very much for watching my video, and see you next time.